London, my dears. A city that truly has it all. History, glamour, culture, a simply fabulous Chinatown. Have you ever dreamt of strolling through ancient halls filled with treasures? Or perhaps sipping champagne with a view of Big Ben? Well, darlings, this is your guide to experiencing the very best of London. We'll be checking out the must-see spots, the hidden gems, and everything in between. So, buckle up and get ready for a whirlwind tour of this absolutely fabulous city. First stop, my dears, the British Museum. Now, I know what you're thinking. A museum? How utterly dreary. But trust me, this is no ordinary museum. It's an absolute treasure trove of artifacts and art from every corner of the globe. We're talking Egyptian mummies, ancient Greek sculptures, the Rosetta Stone, the lot. And the best part? It's absolutely free to enter. Yes, darling, free. You can wander through centuries of history without spending a single pound. Although a little donation never hurt anyone, especially if you fancy a glass of bubbly in the museum cafe afterwards. Next up, we're off to a place steeped in history, dripping with jewels, and guarded by the most charming chaps in tights you'll ever meet, the Tower of London. This magnificent fortress has seen it all, darling. It's been a royal palace, a prison, even a zoo. You can practically hear the echoes of kings and queens, prisoners and plotters, all whispering through the ages. And of course, no trip to the tower is complete without a glimpse of the crown jewels. Absolutely dazzling they are. But be warned, those beefeaters take their guarding duties very seriously. Now, for a touch of royal glamour, we simply must visit Buckingham Palace, the official residence of Her Majesty the Queen. If you're lucky enough to be in town during the summer months, do try to catch a glimpse of the state rooms. They are simply divine, filled with priceless art and furnishings that would make even the most discerning decorator swoon. And of course, no visit to Buckingham Palace is complete without witnessing the changing of the guard ceremony. Those guardsmen in their red tunics and bearskin hats are absolutely iconic. Just try not to laugh if one of their hats falls off. It happens, darling, it happens. Now, darlings, let's take to the skies for a truly breathtaking experience, the London Eye. This giant Ferris wheel offers the most spectacular panoramic views of the city. On a clear day, you can see for miles. It's the perfect spot for a romantic moment, a family outing, or simply to snap some envy-inducing photos for your Instagram. Just imagine you, a glass of champagne, and the whole of London spread out before you like a glittering tapestry. Simply fabulous. Finally, no trip to London would be complete without a visit to the iconic Houses of Parliament and Big Ben. This architectural masterpiece is a symbol of British democracy and a sight that never fails to take my breath away. You can practically hear the passionate debates echoing through the halls of power. And of course, there's Big Ben, that grand old clock tower, watching over the city with its reassuring chime. If you have time, I highly recommend taking a guided tour. You'll learn all sorts of fascinating tidbits about the history and inner workings of this British institution. So there you have it, darlings, my whirlwind tour of the most fabulous city in the world. From ancient history to modern marvels, London has something for everyone. I hope this little guide has inspired you to book your own adventure and experience the magic of London for yourself. And remember, as they say in this fabulous city, mind the gap. If you're planning your next vacation, be sure to check out the links in the description below. Expedia offers some amazing deals on flights, hotels, and vacation packages that you won't want to miss.